I received a note from my teacher the other day. This is the air magic. It rides on the breath. Do you know the old story of the tree, of the knowledge of good and evil, and the serpent and the apple?
A little.
Have you ever heard the old saying, money doesn't grow on trees?
Yeah.
Who do you think planted this tree?
I don't know.
Gold, the original money, is a very unusual element here on Earth. It took us a very long time to finally become technologically advanced enough to see a practical use for it today. There are two forms of money, only two. One is hoardable, and the other is unhoardable. Money with demurrage. The serpent, being wise, offered Eve a fruit which was hoardable money, gold, initially. The serpent knew that using the new money would allow children of Eve to work together better by enabling all the workers building homes and growing food to get things done better and easier and quicker by dividing up the labor amongst many specialty workers who would become very good at a particular chosen or assigned job. These workers were paid in the money, and since work done using this division of labor produced much more product than the old way of primitive production or barter, the money could be used to buy the surplus hammers, nails, bricks, boards, and the surplus food. Since using money would allow for agriculture to also be done better and easier and more productively and securely. This seemed to be a good way of doing things, so Eve offered the fruit, the golden money, to Adam, not quite saying that for the wise serpent, there was more to the story. Paradise went just fine for a while. Evil, it never goes away completely, saw an opening, a defect in this new gold or metal money. It could be hoarded by clever individuals and used to manipulate, slow down, or speed up all of the work being done by those people being paid to do a special part of the construction and agriculture. Since the metal money did not decay like natural, it could be hoarded and removed from circulation to cause embarrassment for those, the workers, who depended on the money as the division of labor became more and more developed. Adam and Eve, quite embarrassed, were eventually evicted for just the clothes which they wore. However, this is not the end of the story, because much later, now, it is known that the other fruit, the good fruit, unhoardable money with demurrage, the money which decays like natural. Adam and Eve are certainly invited and welcome back to paradise, but under one condition. They do not accept the defective fruit, the hoardable form of money, ever again. The serpent will be there. Evil never completely goes away. But using the unhoardable money with demurrage, you shall easily be able to manage it.
But how to ever start?
The message must be made clear. Is declare demurrage on the US dollar. Signed, Angel McGillicuddy. P.S. Using money with demurrage requires only a fraction of the traditional hoardable form of money which we have been using for the last 3,500 years and which today exists. Not necessarily in circulation, but it does exist. We are indeed in the middle of the third day. Very soon, maybe already, there will be enough US dollars flushed out of hiding and back into circulation to allow us to successfully and even scientifically run our global economy. That is when the formal declaration can be made that demurrage charges will begin being held on money or money holdings. As for whatever is left underground in the dark realms, there will be a choice. Either invest or spend your money, because it will be melting in your hands, or if it is just left hidden in some subterranean room. The dark forces will become weaker and weaker, quickly, especially considering how much brighter the forces of good will shine, which are using the unhoardable US dollar with demurrage. Eventually, there will only be very trivial amounts of cash paper, US money, dollars needed or wanted. These should have the picture of President Trump on them. You, the human, were sent from the sun to prepare for life, God to come. Using unhoardable money with demurrage, you will be enabled to finish your job here and then launch yourselves into space to prepare other new kingdoms for God, life to come.